Muy buenas YouTube videntes, estamos aquí con un nuevo video para el canal. Y pues bueno, uno de mis juegos favoritos, bueno, no, un juego que yo creo que me va a traer mucha felicidad, puesto que se basa en los libros que estoy leyendo yo ahorita, que son... Y pues me da mucha alegría, ya saben, todo. Me da mucha alegría de que ya por fin encontré el juego, de que esté gratis, de que esté todo bien. Y pues me da mucha alegría. Sí, sí se escucha. Ya saben, me da mucha alegría de que... Ok, jugar. He estado jugando, por lo menos los norteños no olvidan jamás. Tyrion Lannister. Y pues bueno, me da mucha alegría de que ya por fin puedo jugarlo. Apenas hace unos días se descargó. Y por estar jugando Destiny con amigos, pues no he podido. Y pues bueno, esto es básicamente igual que Life is Strange. Tengo que... Durante miles de años los integrantes de la casa Forrester han sido banderizos leales a la casa Stark. El rey en el norte, en lo profundo de Wolfwood, cosechan los árboles de palofierro. Ahora el norte ha sido destrozado por la guerra y las casas rivales quieren el palofierro de los Forrester para su propio beneficio. Y el destino de la casa Forrester depende de un hilo. He de decir de que está en inglés, pero subtitulado en español. Rey en el norte, el rey en el norte. Ok. Hola Daniela, el matarreyes, el rompejuramentos, traído de rodillas por hombres del norte y liberado por las mujeres. Ah, ya, vienen de estar. A ver, ¿y esto cómo se hace? Ah, ok. Ok. Wow. No sea ridículo, ¿por qué no? ¿Por qué no?
I had a hand in it, you know. And then what? Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next he'll tell us he caught Tyrion.
Hola Daniela. A ver, ya le estoy bajando. Quiero ser popular.
You captured the Kingslayer. Ah. Well, I had a hand in it. Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
Wow.
What did I tell you?
Brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
And not before he dragged you
Lord
halfway across
Forrester.
the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story. This grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go
¿Qué yo
on.
por qué?
It's your job.
Right, thanks.
You're welcome.
De nada.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it. Norrin's family.
What the fuck? ¿Desde cuándo un lord Ya soy popular, jaja. ¿Desde cuándo un lord le dice hace eso por él solo?
They've never seen a field plowed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Fetch your goat. Tonight we celebrate. To Rob Stark, the king in the north! The king in the north!
The king in the north. El rey en el norte. Yo no sé inglés.
House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the young wolf's army and ride as the vanguard.
Gods of favors. Onward! regiment to Casterly Rock! Death to the Lannisters!
¡El norte recuerda!
The North remembers!
Got it.
Yes, my lord.
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father,
Ya sé en dónde están. Están en la boda roja.
on a night like this, men find
Corre,
much
Rob,
courage
corre.
at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question, what's to be done with you? It's been on my mind for a while now.
No he hecho nada, no he hecho nada.
Done,
I've done nothing wrong, my lord.
right or wrong, that is for the gods to decide. You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you? You served me well.
Quiero
Let me fight
pelear.
for you, my lord. You've more than proven your ability on the battlefield. No man will question that. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts.
Ah, o sea, mi tío me vendió.
It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire,
Si es que
but
hay
as
un
the
mañana.
equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Gareth. Your hard work.
No lo decepcionaré.
Thank you, my lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't doubt. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Squire, fetch us more wine.
Ok.
Can you give me a hand? Come on. Can I get up to you?
Hazlo tú solo.
I've been a squire longer than you, which means I outrank you.
So, he told you, not me.
Go with Bowen.
Fuck. Ah. ¿Cómo que ya juegues si estoy jugando? De esto se tratan estos juegos, de pensar, y tú más que nadie lo sabes.
Ignoring what you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once.
Podría ser peor.
A liar and an arrogant prick.
You better watch your tongue, Bowen. It could be much worse.
What the fuck do you know about it? Nothing is worse than ignoring. See, that's
Claro
where
que
you
sí,
have
los caminantes.
low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming.
¿A quién no le gusta el tocino?
Not by much.
Who doesn't love bacon?
Pig farmers. All I'm saying is, at this rate we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest
Tú más
of
que
the
nadie
low.
lo sabes. Nos educamos viendo Juega Germán.
Pouring wine around that fucking wedding.
Ya lo lograrás, ya lo lograrás.
Fucking time.
Give it time.
No me quiero ganar enemigos. Quién sabe si este sobreviva.
Maybe if my uncle were castellan at House Forrester, I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it. How much further?
It's right over there.
Sí, la boda roja. No.
Take your time.
You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walter's in a generous mood.
Se siente generoso.
Nice night for a wedding.
Ándale. Ya se dio cuenta.
Not if he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
Ándale.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett. What? What's wrong?
Se siente generoso, pero para embriagarnos y matarnos.
What's gone into you? You're acting rather odd.
Tenemos que volver ahora.
No.
They're fine, they can wait.
No, you don't understand. We need to go.
And take the fucking flagon already. What's
Déjala.
wrong with him? Something the matter?
Bowen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
Se siente generoso, pero para salvar a... A Lord. A Lord tiene que sobrevivir.
Good luck.
¡Ah! Ya lo mataron. Bueno, pues no sobrevivió. Ándale, ya inició la boda roja. Ay, que ya empezó la verdadera batalla. Ah, ese es el rollo. Ándale. ¡Ah! Un regalo del rey. ¿Y esto qué? ¿Y esto qué? ¿Qué tengo que apretar? A ver, R2, R2, R2. No. Jamie Lannister le manda saludos.
Ready, boys! Whoa!
¿Qué tengo que hacer?
Shoot that one!
A ver. ¡Ándale! ¡Ay, ni lujo! Ámala, amigos, si somos familia. ¡Ay, en el ojo! ¡Qué manchados!
Ready, boys! Whoa! Shoot that one!
¡Corre! Ok. Ahora muévelo. ¡R2, R2! ¡No! ¡Otra vez! What the fuck? ¡Ay, ni lujo!
Ready, boys! Whoa!
Ahora sí ya valieron.
Shoot that one!
Me valieron queso. ¡R2! Ahí está. Ándale. ¿Todos son iguales? ¿Todos los caballeros Frey son iguales? Oh my god. Ándale. Ok. Fuck. Ok. Ahí está. Vientos. Ándale. Que me está ahorcando. Ok, ahí está. Me liberé. Ok, creo que es más sangriento vivirlo que leerlo. ¡Ay! ¡Ah, no! Norren.
Got it. Did you find Roderick? Speak up, Garrett. Did you see him or not?
Intenté salvarle.
But there was nothing I could do.
Where's my squire? You didn't leave him, did you? Come to him.
A ver, rápido.
Speak up, boy.
Tuve que abandonarlo.
Quickly! Garrett, did you find Roderick?
Ok. Y me van a matar. ¿Ok? ¿Qué rayos? Pero sí... Sí va a alcanzar la espada. Ándale, ya valió el Lord. Sacrifiqué al otro para...
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
¡Vámonos, vámonos!
Seven hells.
We have to
Tenemos que
keep
seguir
moving,
avanzando.
my lord.
They'll hunt us down like dogs.
Oh, ándale. Se va a morir, se va a morir, se va a morir.
Guard this with your life.
Guarda esto con tu vida.
Where it belongs. There's no time to waste. I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors. You have to go.
No lo voy a abandonar. Nunca se abandona a un Lord.
And you will.
My lord,
By the gods, you will obey me. Tell your uncle. Tell him the North Grove must never be lost.
El rey en el norte
No
ya ha
one
muerto,
but him. Do you understand?
junto con sus tropas.
Tell only your uncle Duncan. The future of the house may depend on it.
Juro que lo haré.
Swear that I will, my lord.
On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters!
With love, Frey.
Con amor de Walder Frey. Es mejor que lo que le dijeron a Rob. Jaime Lannister le manda saludos. Espero poder controlar a Tyrion. Hear me roar. Ours is the power. Vamos, vamos, vamos. ¡El muro! Escuchad mis palabras, pues hoy empieza mi guardia. Ah, esa parte no la conozco. Daenerys y Daenerys. Game of Thrones. The winter is coming. Del hielo y hierro. Ok. Se supone que tengo que ir descargando los capítulos. Así que, pues yo creo que solamente vamos a jugar este capítulo. Ya está cansado, pobrecito. Un puerco. Cómo lo mira con tanto desprecio. Ok, ya me puedo mover por mi cuenta, ok. Okay. Mira.
Lord. Fresh.
Ok. 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 Ok.
That's father's car.
¿Ya murió? Lord Bolton. Ramsay Bolton.
They still have his bacon.
The winter is coming. Ah, pobrecito.
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father.
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs.
I'm going to kill you.
Is that
¿Es un mandoble?
You
Sí,
can
¿no?
try if you like. And then we'll feed you to
¿Es
the
ese
pigs.
Valerio?
Get off my land! This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
Ok. No te jorobes. Es lo peor que puedes hacer en una batalla, jorobarte.
I'll have that sword, boy.
Vete al diablo.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Qué pésimo golpe. ¿Cómo se nota de que no sabe? De que no sabe. Sí, está tonto.
Alright. Finish this fucking pig farmer. Pathetic.
Pathetic. A un hombre desarmado.
You're a pig farmer, aren't you?
¿Cuál será mejor? ¡Esta! ¡Oh! Ok. Ándale. ¿Qué tengo que hacer? ¿Qué tengo que hacer? Ándale, no lo maté.
Mercy, please. I beg of you. I have a family. They'll never survive without me. I have no quarrel with you.
Ten piedad, mátalo, matadlo. Él quiso matarme, yo tengo familia. Así que él no merece esa oportunidad.
Whitehill will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
Ok.
Father?
Garrett, you survived.
Sí, estoy vivo.
Your sister,
Tu hermano.
she hid.
Ya la mataron también.
I tried to stop them.
No. Debí ir con él.
I'll kill the men who did this.
Iron Rat, fortaleza de la casa Forrester.
It's Garrett!
Sí, soy yo.
Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
¡Survive! ¡Una cabra! Ándale.
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly.
Two Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she She was only 8 years old.
No.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg.
O sea,
Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done anything.
lo haría de nuevo.
I'd do it again if I had the chance.
If we don't respond with strength, they won't stop until they have everything. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
No. Ay, qué asco.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal.
Oh.
Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Roderick and Lord Forrester. We can avenge them.
And attack House Frey. Now is the time to find allies, not enemies. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now. Although he is young, and altogether unprepared to lead.
Ok.
Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of
No voy a decir nada.
I imagine I'd be pretty good with a sword. Sorry, sometimes my curiosity gets the better of me. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Ay, si camina como si nada.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate. Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
Qué criaturas tan lindas, son gusanos.
Keep moving. I need to see you walk. It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now.
Estás pero si bien tonto, me
No, you see
pertenece a
there?
mí.
You're limping
I'm
again.
fine, really. Mira, still in King's Landing, I suppose. Right. Never easy being the fourth-born son. Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now. Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately. Lord Forrester, it was an honor to squire for him. Gregor the Good. Roderick, he was our best warrior by far.
I'll admit, you do seem better than was to be expected. I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family... I'm so sorry.
Ah, lo siento mucho. Ay, ay, ay.
Off to bed now. Hurry on. Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to
Dicho
know.
con valentía.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember. It would mean so much.
Dijo que la amaba. No puedo hacerle eso.
Said he loved you.
De las otras.
That's very kind of you to say. You have the Forrester's sword.
This belongs with Ethan now. He's the new lord of the house.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royal. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you
Ramsay
understand.
Nieve. ¿Es Ramsay Bolton o Ramsay Nieve? Ya que Ramsay es un bastardo. Aunque nació en el norte.
This happened on Forrester land.
Ramsay Snow's coming here.
Aye. He'll arrive within the week. Those men will
Ándale.
say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard. It was his family they killed.
Mueres
They
en
deserve
Bolívar.
to die. All of them. I say we fight.
Ha! Listen to your nephew. He speaks sense.
With what army? Our best men were killed at the Twins, along with our lord.
Then what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of his house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this... accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I've done nothing
No hice
wrong.
nada malo.
Not
Protegí a
in
mi
their
padre.
eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay. Duncan,
You
No
can't
pueden
send me away.
exiliarme.
We have no choice, Garrett.
where would you have the boy go?
The one place that's safe, beyond the reach of the Boltons.
You're sending him to the war. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons.
I'm afraid it's the only solution.
Iré, sí, iré.
I'll do what's best for the house. So I'll go. I'm not afraid.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best. That settles it then. You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
Entonces me voy a ir al muro.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
I'll do what's best.
Which often isn't what's easiest, but necessary nonetheless.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What? What is it?
It's important. Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
What is the North Grove?
Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done.
Okay.
Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help. But I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help. Iron from ice.
Del hielo hierro, a ver, ¿qué dijo?
Iron
Sí, del hielo
from
hierro.
ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity
Seré
of the
fuerte.
house.
I'll be sure.
A ver, ahora espérense. Configuración. Ah, no. Creí que desde aquí se podían comprar. Continuar partida.
Wrong.
I know you will.
Garrett, wait!
Ay, qué linda, un collar.
Be safe.
Queda un largo camino.
Ethan? Ethan!
Ah, ese sí, Dan.
I couldn't find him. Could you? He hides too well. And if he was smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game. Ryan, look who we've found.
Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want...
promise you.
Puras promesas, puras promesas. Todo saldrá bien. Decían, todo saldrá bien. Antes de que le clavaran una espada en el pecho.
I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
He'll be fine. Garrett is smart.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself.
Lo castigaré.
After all, you are the lord of the house now.
I don't
Que
care
diga lo
what
que
he
quiera.
says.
No me va a
I
importar.
can protect you.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to
Más
wield
básicamente
the
de que no sirve para nada.
like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything.
La adolescencia.
Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I don't want to get angry, but I may have to. Father did sometimes.
But you're nice. Everybody says that about you.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once. But Ethan will be a good lord. A proper lord. The lord of a noble house can do a great many things.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitetail has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the lord.
If I were lord, I would command Ethan to stay with his family.
Seguramente me va a matar.
If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
They showed up unannounced.
Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I can handle Lord Whitehill.
Well said, man.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house. My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself.
Hijo de...
I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
My father died a hero, fighting for the North against traitors and oath-breakers.
Aye! And look where that got him. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesy. I should have expected as much. Bloody
Traigan pan y sal para el
Fetch Lord
desgraciado.
Whitehill some bread and salt. It was an oversight, Lord Whitehill. I promise it won't happen again.
Not likely. You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the North now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries, you cunt.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
We all serve House Bolton now.
I'm not finished.
Ay, Buster.
Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things
¿Me
would have been
permiten un
different
poco?
between us.
Bueno, no, mejor no.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace as his lordship
Qué
here said,
gracioso.
when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
Garrett was only defending himself.
Then you admit it was your
La
man who
canción,
killed
Buster.
my men! And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squad?
Chicos, lo voy a tener que dejar hasta acá. Gracias por verme. Ya casi 1 hora tengo de subir esto. Y gracias. Gracias, hasta la próxima. Prometo que terminaré este capítulo, este episodio en el siguiente capítulo. Y todo, ¿ok? Se los prometo. No lo olviden. This is your destiny. Adiós.